Hi everybody, Valerie here. I have not uploaded in quite some time on this channel, so I think the last time was my 3-month update on my dreads. So it's been some time, so I thought I would send out a video today and what I've been up to. I have actually, if you noticed, I added extensions to my hair. To my dreads. I was losing a lot of length in the dreads. They were scrunching up because they were getting so tight and I had so many loops. So they ended up just getting really short to the point that I couldn't even put my hair in a bun. So I've been working very hard on, well, not recently, but I was working very hard on the dreads, on the extensions, and I put some, I made some little beads here out of clay, and here's a wooden bead and a metal bead, another clay one. I make those. They're so easy and fun to do, and I sell some on my eBay because I also am a Reiki 2 practitioner, so I have Reiki beads on there that I try to sell too. So anyway, so I just put in extensions onto my existing dreads, and I'm still not done. I still have, like, I think 11 more to do, which blows my mind because I've been working so hard on these, and every time I feel back there, there's more and more hair to put the extensions on. So I took a long break, which is fine because the extensions hide, you know, the ones that aren't done, so you really can't even tell. So, that's it on the dreads, and let's see, September, 6 months with my dreads. So, half a year with my beautiful dreads that I'm just loving every day. I love them very much. They are a part of me now, and my dread extensions are a part of me now. So, I am currently, and have been actually for quite some time, in the past, I would say maybe without even knowing it, a practicing pagan Wiccan, and I have some influences, Native American influences. So I pull from the different Native American traditions and ideas and spiritual rituals with that also, because I do have Native American blood in me, so I have the I think natural born feeling and desire to do more of it, research it more, practice it more. So it just feels very close to me. So I'm from the Abenaki tribe. So that is up from, let's see, Vermont into Canada. So that's where they actually traveled from Massachusetts, Vermont, and finally settled in Canada. And then I also have French Canadian in me. So we have, from that whole area, the Native American and the Canadian. So yeah, I definitely pull from that. And we're from the Abenaki tribe, the Western Abenaki. My dad has done a lot of research, so he's been able to find out a lot. And my great-grandmother, she was full-blooded Abenaki Indian. So I definitely like to pull from that, along with the traditions and practice of Wicca. So I've been just doing a lot of that, and just a lot of research and looking into it and studying it and reading a lot on it every day. Some sort of ritual. I mean, it's not even like a full, ritual. It's just lighting a candle, lighting incense, cleansing my home with sage, just tarot cards, book reading, anything like that. I just been every day doing something like that, and it's just been wonderful. It's been a very fulfilling and beautiful thing. the research on it is just mind-blowing. I have been to Salem, Mass in the past, because I'm from Massachusetts, so we weren't far from Salem. But when I visited there, the connection in Salem, Mass was amazing. And what we learned when you're there, just listening to the stories and what these people, went through, is just unfathomable. To think that these innocent, pure, beautiful souls that were doing nothing but beautiful, natural, earth-like things were accused of such horrible, horrible things. And I think that astounds me the most is how they as soon as someone hears pagan or Wiccan, that they worship the devil. And I'm sure all of you, it frustrates you to hear this too, but it's like when we don't even believe in the devil, when you have no feeling of existence of the devil, yet alone these people were told they were worshiping the devil. It's just, wow, it's just such an uneducated thing, and it's really upsetting, because it just, a lot of things that the pagans, their holidays, or their Sabbaths, are originated before Christianity holidays. It just, they originated with pagans and how they celebrated, and the Christianity pulled from that, but yet we're accused of horrible things and seen as sinners, and so it's just, the research is just astounding, and it just, if everybody just read up on it and really studied it, wow, the views would be different, right? So it's been beautiful, and so I wanted to share that with you. I wanted to share all of that with you. I've been reading a lot, so I've been studying, and the first book I've been reading up on that I picked was one that I didn't think would be such a good author and respected author, and this is the first one I read. So I went through this pretty quick, but it's Wicca, A Guide for the Solitary Practitioner. So that's that there, and it's by Scott Cunningham. And I was just drawn to this, and so it's interesting to know that he's very well respected, because a lot of people out there that write books, they write books, and they're not practicing Wiccas, and they don't know all the true facts. So I really like to see somebody that was an actual pagan, that actually followed certain things, and they're true authors for what they're writing about. So this book has just been amazing. Of course, my dogs are barking like crazy. I've been just marking a whole bunch of pages. I've been just highlighting a lot, just doing my own research, and it's been a great book. I went through this really quick, and I've been going through so many more books. So I've been living at Barnes & Noble. But it's great, because I think you really have to educate yourself and really read about what you are practicing. You really have to know, everything about it. So this has been wonderful, so I highly recommend this book. I am a solitary practitioner. I'm not part of Coven. Plus, in this area, I don't know of any people around here. I've only been here about 2 years, soon to be 2 years, and I don't know of any covens or anything around here. But I'm very much a solitary person. I spiritually and with my religion, I feel very solitary. I'm a very sociable person, but when it comes to things like this, and my religion and my passion and my spirit, I am a very solitary person. So, with that said, I'm probably going to stick with being a solitary Wiccan, and I also consider myself very eclectic, because I do pull and do kind of a mix of things with it, but it's more the Wicca and Native American influence, the pagan. So it's just been wonderful. I've been enjoying every bit of it, and studying and doing more, and looking forward to the spring equinox and the season of birth and growth and change, and I've been feeling it so much lately, and it's just spring, you know, it just feels spring here, and the smells of the flowers and the birds, and all I want to do, I have this sense of just wanting to be outside and naturally feeling that. So I'm going to actually put into another video, because this one's getting a little bit long, but I went to a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful store. It's called Fantasia. I think that's the name of it. And I went, it may be like a 15-minute drive from here, 10 minutes, and it has tons of stones and crystals and incense and tarot cards, and they have a whole back room full of Wiccan, pagan items and tools, and like, I walked in there and the energy was just, it's a family, and the minute I walked in, it was a kid in a candy store. I mean, it was just, yeah. So I bought some stones and some tumble stones and some cut stones, but I wanted to share those with you, so I'm going to do that in another video. And if you already been following me here and so far on this video, thank you for watching. And if you are practicing pagan or Wiccan and you have any comments, please feel free to leave some below, and hopefully I'll get to know lots of you during our own journeys here. So I will come back with a video right after this one. I'm not going to leave here. I'll be right here. Just I'm going to break it up a little bit in case someone just would like to see a video on stones and crystals and such like that. So I will be back with another video. Blessed be to all. Bye-bye.